Good morning, Kudas. Good morning, Kudas. I have some very important announcements this morning. So teachers, let's make sure all of our students are sitting down quiet and listening at this time. I'll give you a second for that. To start off, I want to tell you about our walkathon, PTSO walkathon. It was the first one that we've had at the school. We raised $3,832 for PTSO, which is not quite the $5,000 mark. Which was the overall goal, but for a first ever walkathon, that was pretty good. We had about 100 students participate in giving donations. I know we had about 34 hoodie winners. We have 3 principals for the day. And if I call your name and your principal for the day, you're going to see Miss Annetta, who's my admin assistant, and she's going to schedule your day and give you everything you need to know about your own day, including your radio, when you're going to get on the golf cart, all those things. And teachers do need to be aware that these 3 students are excused from all of their work that day. So first of all, congratulations to James Bishop and Malena Mills and Ethan Quartermain. Our overall largest donation was Ethan Quartermain, so he will also win a smartwatch or an iPad mini, and he's going to be letting Miss Annetta know which one he prefers, so PTSO can purchase that for him. Congratulations to all of our winners. It was a good success for our first ever PTSO walkathon. Next fall, I think they're going to try to have another one, and they're going to try to really ramp it up. And hopefully next year you guys will be able to, those who are in 6th grade and 7th grade, earn sitting where you want on Fridays in the cafeteria. Also, teachers, at this time, when we're going through the announcements, please check for dress code. Especially, we've had quite a few kids coming in tights lately without something covering backside. That needs to happen. We eased up on the fingertip length, but we need to make sure that's covered up. If not, please send those students down to the Media Center so we can help them out, help them get in dress code, and get them back to class so they can learn. Also want to encourage our students to try their best on iReady. 6 and 6, that's what we got to get at least minimum by the end of this quarter to be a part of Renaissance, which is going to include a big celebration this time. So 6 and 6 is where you want to be, and that means you have to pass the lessons. Unless, of course, you're in algebra and geometry, you have to pass 6 reading lessons, and then you have to knock it out and get it done with regards to algebra and geometry and what your teachers are asking you to do. We're going to ask them if you made the celebration. Also, we're going to be coming around with a celebration squad today and recognizing some of our students for doing a great job in iReady and a teacher or two. So you're going to see us out in some classrooms celebrating students who have done great things and are trying their best. That's all I have for now. Think until your brains hurt. Go Kudas.
Good morning, Kudas. My name is Alana.
And my name is Kaylee.
Now let's go on to Macy with the weather.
Good morning, Kudas. I'm Macy, and today I'm going to be doing some trivia. The trivia question is, how small is the world's smallest dog in height? A, 9.65 centimeters, B, 8.1 centimeters, C, 10.7 centimeters, or D, 5.9 centimeters. The weather is a high of 80 degrees Fahrenheit, a low of 57 degrees Fahrenheit. The precipitation is 10%, humidity is 66%, and the wind is 9 miles per hour, and here's Tuesdays. Grilled cheese panini. Well, now on to the lunch. Grilled and cheese panini, calzonettes with marinara, UBR fruit yogurt plate, garden salad, tomato soup, celery sticks with dip, cherry applesauce, fresh pineapples, and assorted fruit juice. The trivia answer is A, 9.65 centimeters tall. Bye, Kudas.
Thank you, Macy. Now let's go to Owen with his segment. The MLB has been trading a lot this season. The trade updates are Evan Longoria, Pablo Sandoval, and Andrew McCutchen have been traded to the Giants. Also, D. Gordon was traded to the Seattle Mariners, and Giancarlo Stanton was traded to the Yankees. Now back to those anchors.
Okay, now onto the stories. My story is about a robot who lost their job. While we often hear of humans losing their jobs, a robot being fired for being inconvenient is almost unheard of. However, that is exactly what a Scottish grocery store was forced to do after its newly employed robot proved being terrible at performing the tasks assigned. The robot's nickname is Fabio. He is supposed to make the customers of the store feel comfortable, but couldn't even do that.
My story is
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. I'm so sorry I wasn't here on Monday. It's been real busy, but I'm here today. So I am here quickly to talk about the dance. It is on February 13th, which is a week from today. If you have any posters for King and Queens, please bring them into the main office. I will be hanging them up this week. Please make sure your first and last name is on it so we can put you guys on the ballot for the voting. Also, your ticket, when you get it, Monday and Tuesday, whichever day you buy your ticket for $2, that is the ticket that's going to help you vote. If you lose it, you still get into the dance, but you will not be able to vote without that ticket. So please put that ticket somewhere that you will remember. The next thing is, it's National School Counselor Appreciation Week, so you're welcome. I'm here to help you. Miss Sims is here too, so if you just want to give us a quick, thank you, that'd be wonderful. And another thing was, I got a few things in the Montefusco Minute box, and they were if someone was feeling threatened or harassed, what they should do, and that's you need to come and see the guidance counselors. If you have another trusting adult, please talk to someone, because in there it's anonymous and I don't know who wrote it. So please come to see us. We can help you through this, figure out what's going on. And that's about it. So make your posters, King and Queen, and the dance is February 13th, $2 to get in, no permission slips, no cell phones. There will be no slow dances per administration. And the dance is going to be a lot of fun, so bring all your friends. Bye.
Good morning, Cooters. I'm Mr. Mulligan, your College and Career Advisor, and welcome to CCR Corner. Now we'll talk about the upcoming week's lesson, as well as February's Career Cluster of the Month, which is Engineering and Technology Education. This week, for 6th graders, they'll be reviewing Road Trip Nation Exploration. They'll explore the Road Trip Nation archive and family connection, and after viewing videos, students will complete a short reflection survey. 7th graders this week will learn how getting involved. Getting involved, it can help them to succeed. Getting involved is not only fun, but it helps develop skills. Students will watch a short video on getting involved. 8th graders will review My Financial Aid Options. College is expensive, but there are ways to help students pay. 8th graders learn about the options on how to fund their college journey. Students read about methods to pay for college, including federal financial aid, scholarships, and other contributions. And this month's career cluster is Engineering and Technology Education. There are many challenging educational and training opportunities within the high-skilled world of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Potential job seekers need a solid background in math, science, and technical skills. A career in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics is exciting, challenging, and ever-changing. Students who pursue one of these fields will be involved in the planning, managing, and providing scientific research and professional and technical services, including laboratory and testing services, as well as research and development services. Given the critical nature of the work of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, more scientists, technologists, and engineers will be needed to meet environmental regulations and to develop methods of cleaning up existing hazards. The median annual wage for these occupations range from $38,000 for science research assistants to $132,000 for petroleum engineers. Stay tuned next week for next week's CCR Corner, where we'll discuss specific careers in the educational and engineering and technology education field. Until then, have a good day, Kudas.